so bad. Like, I cannot wait for the day that I figure out how to like make my face, like my base of like my makeup look so good. Because how do you make it flawless? Because like I see people without those filters all the time and they look so fucking good. My first issue is probably not having primer, but I just don't have the time or the money for that right now. Okay. Like, I literally just washed my face because it was so bad. Like, so bad. Let me clean off my glasses here. Oh my god. I also just want to start this off apologizing. I just wanted to say that I'm sorry for my last video. I should have put a trigger warning in the beginning and I did not, and I'm gonna take it down probably tonight, and not like, I'll probably actually take it down, I don't know. If I don't take it down, I'm gonna like edit it with a trigger warning, so that's there, because I feel bad I did not put that, and that's probably not very relaxing if that's not what you came to hear about. So my apologies. Truly, it was such a frustrating situation for me that I just wanted to talk about it, because I can't afford to pay a therapist, so love y'all. I also have my nails done. Came up pretty cute. You guys know I don't do thumbs because, I mean, I make the thumbs, I just don't wear them because my thumbs are like very in between sizes for a lot of nail brands, so they never fit me that good. And also, I just don't like wearing the thumbs. Like, I just don't. So normally I'll just do them like to match the set, but I'm probably gonna take these off after I take pictures with them, which is funny. I should do that before I'm playing with makeup, but you know. So we're gonna start off with this, Star Gel, Glowy Super Gel, in the shade Star Glow. Close. This is the lightest shade that they have for this. Not a ton much new with me, if I'm honest. And you know that's all I am, is honest. Just kidding. I probably lie a lot. Not like in my videos. I'm trying to think of like the last lie I told, to be honest with you. I guess I'm just that good. Probably because I lie to myself, let's be real. I don't know. Is it just me, or do you kind of like also ignore your forehead when you do makeup sometimes? Because like, look at how perfectly colored my forehead is compared to my cheeks and shit. Like, it doesn't need anything. Never mind. I guess I should shut the fuck up. That's a lie. There we go. That was my last lie, is me literally lying. But not a crazy much, not insane much new with me. Just been kind of working and all that fun stuff. I had an appointment yesterday, so I actually got off work for it. It was an endocrinology appointment. I'm probably gonna have to pause this because it is so fucking hot in here and my AC is off. Like, sweat like crazy. That's also been the thing. Another thing, like, it's been so hot here recently. Like, the heat waves. It's been insane. And thank God we have 2 AC units. Because we got my sister-in-law gifted us one when we moved in for our bedroom, and then we have the one that the apartment came with. Because honest to God, if we didn't have that second one, I think we would have roasted in here. But just basically been working. That I had my appointment, which was an update with my endocrinologist, because you guys know I found out I had Hashimoto's disease, which is an autoimmune disease that attacks my thyroid. Love that for me. Been on the medication for like 2 months, and he was not happy with the results of that, so he, instead of bumping me up 1 dose, he bumped me up 2 doses to see where that puts me, because he was like, it's a lot worse than we initially thought, probably. So love that for me. And then I think I already told you guys about my bottom surgery consultation, how that went, but if I didn't, I had my consultation and the surgeon, it was like great, and then at the end the surgeon was like, by the way, you're too fat, so you have to lose weight or we're not doing this the surgery. And the funny thing is, I was telling my endocrinologist about it, because between the time that the last time I saw him and now, I had my hysterectomy and then I had my consult, and which is why I was excited to talk to him after the consult, because the guy was like, you need to lose weight. And you guys don't know, the reason I gained so much weight and ballooned is because of my thyroid issue. So I was hoping that this would kind of help him push the dosing up along, but he already did it without me saying that. But I wanted to ask his opinion on weight loss drugs, because my primary care was like, you should try to get on something like Ozempic, which she prescribed me Wegovy, but I really wasn't like into it. Like, I never got it anyways because it's so backordered, but like I really wasn't like down for it. Hold on 1 second. Sorry, I had to turn my AC on because it was so hot. But essentially I was saying, I just like really wasn't like, I didn't know if I really wanted to do that yet. Especially because I know that there's other options out there, and on top of the other options, I did not want another injection. I'm gonna use this skin tint by ColourPop. I need to get like a higher, you know what I mean, a higher coverage foundation. And I've been seeing some higher people reviewing some higher coverage foundations. God, I'm like upsetting myself because I can't talk. And I've been thinking about when I have some more money, I might purchase it. I was thinking about trying a NARS foundation, because like I only follow like 2, I would say, influencers, and one of them, she like always uses NARS as a foundation, and she's I forget her name. Oh my god. I just know that her husband's name is Lewis, and he's bald, and they just got married, and she's pregnant, and she has a son. So she's super sweet. I like her content a lot. And then I follow this other creator, and I also don't know her name, but she does ASMR on TikTok, and she's actually who got me into the Say brand, because they sent her some stuff and it looked really cool, so I wanted to try it out. But anyway, I've been thinking about doing that, getting like a higher coverage foundation, because I feel like my concealers that I have are very high coverage, so I think I need at least a medium coverage foundation, and not just like a skin tint. Because I mean, yeah, this could be built, I'm sure, but like, that's not what I want to use this for. But anyway, so I wasn't sure if I wanted that, and then I never ended up getting it because it was so backordered, so it was like not a serious deal. So anyway, I told my endocrinologist about that, and I was like, would you recommend something other than that, or what? And he was like, honest to God, you should do Ozempic. And he was like, the reason I say that is because it is so much healthier for you to do something like Ozempic than it is any pills, because they're all amphetamine based and they have a lot of adverse side effects. And on top of the adverse side effects, they're also very short-term weight loss, it's a very short turnaround for the gain to come back. Ozempic, on the other hand, it's not that fast. Now let me say a few things about that. A lot of people are like, you might see doctors talking about it on TikTok and how like people will end up gaining it back, yada yada yada. When they talk about that, they are not talking about people who are using Ozempic for diabetes, like type 2 diabetes, because it's not used for type 1, or people who have a high BMI, like who are obese. They're talking about people who are using it that have normal to even very small BMIs, who are using it to lose even more weight. And that's actually why Ozempic is very hard to get right now. It's not because, oh, the fatties are like getting on Ozempic. No, it's because small, skinny people who aren't even going through insurance or like med spas, like, are buying up the starter dose because they can only get starter doses, because with bigger BMIs and diabetes, you're on a starter dose and then you jump to higher doses. When you're not using it for those reasons, you're always on the starter dose, which is why it's so hard to get to. And of course people don't realize that, and so they just listen to what people say on social media and then blame people oh, you're taking away resources from diabetics. But the crazy thing is like, you're not saying those same things about literally any other diabetic medication. Like, if you're gonna say that shit about to, like, it's quite literally just, like, hating on fat people still. Like, I don't know, to me, anyway. Because it's like, I don't hear that same thing being said about Viagra. And if you didn't know, Viagra is a medication used to treat diabetics. So, like, because diabetics have horrible circulation. Again, I think that's more on type 2, but type 1 diabetics also suffer from, and by the way, I know this stuff because my brother is a type 1 diabetic. Not that that makes me an expert or anything, but I mean, I was raised in a household where we all had to know these things, so he would be okay. Because he got diagnosed very young. Anyway, so, what was I saying? Oh yeah, Viagra was developed to aid circulation for diabetic patients, and just like when Ozempic was in trial, when Viagra was going through its trials, a very common side effect was erections in male patients. So what did they also market that towards? ED patients. It's the same thing. And the crazy thing is Ozempic has been around for a very long time. It was like made in like, it's been made in, I think it's over 20 years old. That's what my endocrinologist said. And he's like, there's still no crazy adverse side effects within these 20 years, unlike other weight loss supplements and pills. So he was like, I personally would recommend you try and get on that. He's like, I know it's kind of hard, but it should be easier in these coming months because they're making it more accessible, and they're also trying to make it cheaper because insurances love this, because it's essentially like a really great way to what's the word I'm looking for? Like, to not make something worse happen, if that's, because, like, you know, obesity can cause a lot of really fucked up health issues depending on like person you are and like your genetics. So like cardiovascular issues, kidney failure, liver failure, whatever. Like, think of anything and it could potentially be used to treat that. So that's what they're starting to do, is they're extending that to cardiovascular patients here in the next coming months, because that's what my doctor was telling me. But I think that's so interesting to like learn about, and it's like such crazy misinformation out there that you don't even know. And you know, my momo, which is my grandma, that's what I call my grandma, was with me at my appointments, because I always have something with my appointments with me because I have really bad anxiety, and I don't know, I just like having an extra person there to kind of be a buffer for me. Sorry, I keep hitting my makeup box. Stop. Like, back up. I'm gonna use both of my concealers just a teensy bit. I'm not gonna put them on my face and put them on my hand. And she was like, well, I read that if you start taking Ozempic and you're not diabetic, it makes you diabetic. And he was like, and who said that? And she was like, a nurse. And he goes, well, she needs to have she needs to be retested and have that taken away. I hope to God she's not practicing around here. She goes, oh, I didn't know her personally. And he just went, And it's just like, I don't know. But the reason I brought it up to him was because I wanted to make sure it wasn't gonna like negatively affect my thyroid issues and make things worse. And he said most of the time when patients start like weight loss drugs, it actually can help improve your thyroid health. But he said it's kind of up in the air for me in my situation, because my obesity hasn't caused thyroid issues. My thyroid issues caused my obesity. So it's just kind of like, we'll have to look and see. But he was like, I would, if I was your primary care doctor, that's what I would prefer having you do. And so I said, okay. So I have an appointment with my primary care soon. So I'm gonna talk to her about getting prescribed it again and seeing if I can have any luck getting it. Oh, and something else he said that made me feel a little bit better about possibly getting on it is that the injection is not like my testosterone injection. So like my testosterone injection is like this big, because it's probably a little bit bigger. It's like it's an intramuscular injection, so it goes through all my muscles in my wherever I'm injecting it. But that was a big one. It's like that big because it's just a skin injection. Oh my god. Sorry. So that does make me feel a lot better. So I'll keep you guys updated on that aspect. Because after I had that appointment with my surgeon, I really did try and lose a ton of weight, but I ended up losing like 6 pounds and then I gained it back very quickly. So, and again, it's not me not having good self-control or anything like that. It's literally like my thyroid issues and some other health issues that I have. This is my Rem Beauty concealer in the shade 5in, which is like a pinky. I use this daily, so I actually keep this in my bathroom. So I use it on like any pimples and acne I can't get rid of. This right there has been on my right there like for weeks, and I popped it. It was really nasty a lot, and then there's like still more in it that I can't get out. So I've just been kind of letting it do its thing, because I read somewhere that if you put honey on it, like overnight, it'll go away. But I just don't want to irritate it anymore. So I'm just kind of letting it chill, because I can cover it, so it's not that serious to me. Okay. But yeah, so that's been like health-wise updates. Nothing insane, nothing crazy. So I'll just kind of keep you updated on that front. Sorry, I was like sitting funny, so my ankle hurts. Put some powder on. This is like the first time I powdered my face in like so long, because I haven't had powder to use. There's a big ass June bug trying to get in my sliding door right now. It's disgusting. I hate June bugs. The only reason I hate them is because when I was a kid, there was one that got like stuck in my hair, and they like literally had to cut it out of my hair because it like was so tangled in there, and it was like buzzing so loud. I remember like how loud I was like screaming. I was like horrified. And yeah, I fucking hate June bugs. Okay. This look horrible. I don't know. I always feel like I can have a better base. I really just need to like get all new makeup and like really be like really plan for it. I don't know. I feel like I try makeup that people recommend and it doesn't work for me, or maybe I just don't have like the skills for it yet. I don't know. Oh, this powder's like really cooling actually. This is the Morphe Filter Effect powder. It's like pure white, which is what I'm using to kind of brighten my face a little bit, because my concealer's really bright, but my foundation isn't. Okay. So for contour, I have this e.l.f. Contour, and then I also have this Fenty, but it's really dark, so it's like too orange for me. And I've been like really wanting to see if I can return it, but I've had it so long, so I don't know. I read that they might give me store credit for it, but like, I don't know anybody whose skin tone this would match, so I just have it, because I need something more gray, because I'm so pale. I feel like they should give me a refund, because I only bought that shade because of a consultant, so I don't know. Because I was kind of in denial when I realized it wasn't working for me, so I don't know. watched somebody kind of do their double chin a little farther back, so I'm gonna try that. Also, I want to make it very clear, like, I don't think that people really need to, like, lose weight or anything like that. I'm just doing this where, like, my transitional stuff, I am very comfortable with my body. I mean, for the most part, other than what I'm trying to change, if that makes sense. But, like, sorry, my ice maker kicked on, but it's, like, not dropping the ice, so I don't know. I blended this in because I didn't want it to dry. But anyway, I don't know. I don't remember what I was talking about. Oh, yeah. Like, I don't think there's anything wrong with being bigger or anything like that. In fact, most of the time, like, my preferences, like, in dating or, like, seeing somebody, is they're always on the bigger side. I mean, and I've always been on the bigger side as well. And I've never really felt shitty for my weight, if that makes sense. It's just, like, I'm only really doing this for my health. So, yeah. Just wanted to make that clear. You know, because I've been a lot thinner than this, and I've been a lot bigger than this, and I can tell you, you know, people really do treat bigger people differently, and I think that's another reason why I kind of, like, have a preference towards fellow bigger people, or, like, ex-bigger people. Ex-bigger people, I say because, I don't know. I've had people tell me that I don't like ex-bigger people because I'm, like, jealous or something, but, like, I wish I could explain it to you, because it's really not out of jealousy. It's more of, like, I'm not jealous. I'm actually very happy for people who end up losing weight and keeping it off, and if they feel very happy about it, I'm very happy for them. But if they, like, start changing their behavior to how they, like, being shitty, like people that they used to complain about how they were treated, then yeah, I'm not gonna really enjoy their company anymore. And it's funny because I've had that exact conversation with somebody who has been, like, bigger like I have, and they ended up doing exactly that. So I think that's kind of humorous. Like, it's like as soon as you lose weight, you want to become, like, a weight loss influencer or something. It's like, no. I'm like, I guess I'm not, like, trying to seem like I'm hating, like, if that's what you want to do. It's just like, you lost, like, 40 pounds, like, chill. I don't know. Because, like, even when I do drop weight, I think I'm, like, always, like, bigger at heart. You know what I'm saying? If that makes sense. I also just feel like some people are just meant to be big. Like, it's not, like, that's not, like, a diss or anything. It's just, like, genetically, that's just how it works. Like, and, like, it's so crazy because, like, you'll see some people who are genuinely meant to be that way, and they will lose weight, and they look so fucking weird because you just aren't meant to be that way, bro. Really aren't. I feel like when I talk about stuff like that, people take it the wrong way. Like, I'm not talking about people who are, like, 600-700 pounds. I'm not talking people like that. I'm talking, like, people, like, over, like, in the 200s and, like, 300s. Like, is it that serious? Like, is it really that serious? Like, you know what I mean? Like, obviously, if it's hindering you and it's affecting your health, then obviously do something about it. But, like, if you're just an average person who's living their life, who cares? That's how I think about it, at least. Alright, we're gonna do powder again. Set the contour in. I just, like, I don't know. I'm would love to be like a little smaller. I think the only thing I'm like really insecure about is like my stomach. I'd like that to be a little bit like smaller, because ever since I started taking testosterone, my stomach has really held most of my weight, and that was not what it was like before. So I think that's like really the only thing that I would want changed. But other than that, I'm very okay with everything I got going on. Alright, we're gonna use this Norvina that has nail polish all over it. I've not really used this much, other than for like nails. So this is what she looks like. Super cute. I really like this bubblegum, these like shades. I guess it's more of a hot pink, that top shade. But still on the lookout for new brushes. If you guys have any brush brands that you recommend that aren't like crazy expensive, let me know. Oh, I'm gonna try and do smoky eye. I've never done a smoky eye before. I got this brush at Dollar Tree the other day, like forever ago. I've been in like a real, gotta get a bite of some Chex Mix. I've been craving that recently, but I've been in a really big mood, excuse me, to shop, and so I need to go to the Dollar Tree so I can kind of get that out of my system. But I got this brush the last time, just like 2 weeks ago, I went, and I was gonna film a haul, but I just didn't. Did I film a haul of this? I don't think I did. I can't remember. I have to look at my channel. But I'm gonna try to do a smoky eye. I've never done one before, so don't judge me. I'm now thinking to myself, do I even know what a smoky eye looks like? And the answer is, I don't think so. But we're gonna give it our all. I think it's like that, right? Oh, I don't know. It makes my eye look kind of small. I feel like I'll blend it out. I think it'll be okay. And then, what do you do when you have the black? Don't you, it's not just black, is it? I need like a flesh tone. Okay, maybe we'll do this color. Let's see what else I got. Okay, I think we're gonna do this because that's probably closer. This is probably my most used eyeshadow palette. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just like trying. Okay, and then just blend it. I'm like really itchy. I think I have an ingrown beard hair right here. The way that this is not blending is so lovely to me. Hold on. Let's get some black and just kind of smoke it. I don't think this is working the way that I envision this. I think maybe I needed a smaller blending brush. Oh, there's eyeshadow in my eye. I'm trying to just think of like how my mom would do her makeup when I was like younger. She used to do kind of like really grungy looks. I'm just gonna say fucking. I look insane. I'm gonna try and just trust the process in this. Oh my god. Sometimes I forget that my left hand cannot do like anything efficiently, and I try. Like I give it opportunities to, and then it just like it doesn't do what I think it should, and then I'm like, what the fuck? Okay. This looks insane, to be honest with you, but like, maybe it'll look good with lashes. I think that's my saving grace for like literally any eyeshadow look I ever do is, well, if it looks bad, I have eyelashes I can stick on it. Oh my god, have you guys ever watched the TV show Psych? My cousins and I used to watch it like all the time when I was younger. And then somebody on TikTok posted about how there's like a meet and greet for like the actors, and I was like, oh my god, that's so cool. Like, it's just like interesting. Like my cousins, I would have eaten that up if we were kids, and like it's still kind of cool even though I'm an adult. And I was talking to my boyfriend about it, and I was like, have you ever watched it? And he was like, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. And I was like, oh, I can't believe it. It's such a good show. So let me know if you guys have ever watched it. I've been thinking about rewatching it. I need a TV show to watch because we just finished watching The Sopranos the other day. Like we knew how it ended and everything, so it wasn't like or anything, but it was still really good. We really liked watching it. I feel like really stuffed up all of a sudden. I don't know why. Probably just inhaled way too much eyeshadow. Okay. I'm kind of thinking like a really like chunky glitter. Am I crazy for that? Or that would like ruin it, you think? Because this is kind of cute by itself. Like what about like that? Maybe not chunky, just like a little bit of glitter. Just a little. Sorry, that was my ice machine that I have been waiting to do that for. And every time I pause, it doesn't do it. And now I didn't pause because I didn't think it was going to happen, and it did. So, my apologies. And fuck my ice machine. I got that ice machine at Aldi, by the way, or Aldi's, for like $80. It's not that bad of an ice machine. I think I ruined it. It does not look good. I look crazy. Also, my teeth look so yellow because I'm wearing a white t-shirt and I have white nails that are much whiter than my teeth, and they look disgusting, so I'm so sorry. I don't know. I mean, it wasn't like it was amazing before, but, you know. I think I'm just gonna leave it like that and put lashes on. And pretend I'm like happy with it. I hate when my nose itches when I'm doing makeup. Oh my god. Oh, should I do inner liner, you think? I thought I bought a sharpener for this, did I not? I think I can still kind of use it. I don't know. I only go up to like that much because that's what my mom did. I think it looks good like that, if you're wondering. Oh shit. I forgot. I threw out my lash glue because it was nasty. I don't know if I have anything to put lashes on now. Oh shit. I don't. That is so. I gotta get lashed back. I don't think so. Yeah, I don't. Okay. Shit. Let's just do our mascara and see how sexy my lashes are looking right now. This is the Ardell mascara that I got at TJ Maxx like 6 years ago. Not really 6 years ago, but basically. I cannot believe I don't have anything to put lashes on. I was supposed to hang out with my friend yesterday and she never got back with me. And now she's like texting me and I'm like, bitch, fuck you. Not really, but like, maybe this was meant to be a no lash look. I think my lashes are looking cute though. But I don't normally like putting mascara on because it makes my lashes feel kind of nasty. Product. I just dropped that on my foot. Oh, and I carpet cleaned my entire carpet yesterday, like for my apartment complex. Cause there's like some stains that I've been nervous that won't come out with the initial cleaning that like they do once we move out. Cause we're probably gonna move out this year. I don't think we're gonna renew our lease. Mainly because this apartment complex is really old and dated, and it is certainly not up to code. There's no ventilation, so there's a lot of mold within the apartment, which is why it will always smell super musty. And I also just don't want to have an apartment with fucking carpet. Like, it's 2024, that should be illegal. Genuinely, and I mean that. So, there's some luxury apartments we're gonna look at that are the same price as these apartments. They're just not as close to my job as I would love, but honestly, it's gonna be safer for our health, and we don't have to hide some things, because then my boyfriend can actually be on the lease. And he just got his credit fixed. Oh my god, I'm so happy for him. I think I've talked about this a little bit before. But okay, this is cute. It's cute. Okay. I've talked about this before, but his mom put him on a lease that he wasn't really at, and then they stopped paying rent. She stopped paying rent, which it wasn't like she just stopped. They had like an infestation, so she told them that she was not going to pay rent, and then they were like, that's not true, and then took them to court. And for some reason the judge sided with the landlords, even though it was like, oh shit, I just bought this to like use, but I heard you're not supposed to do it after you do mascara, because I see people with their lashes get taken off, so I'm not gonna do it. But fuck, I forgot I got this. But anyway, so technically an eviction has been on his credit, and so he could not apply to apartments with me, because a lot of the apartments around here are like, you have an eviction, fuck no. Like, it's an immediate no. They don't care about the situation or anything. Which, like, I kind of get, but at the same time, like, damn. Let's do some blush. But he just got it taken off of his credit. So his credit is, like, really good right now. We're gonna do this, like, baby pink blush. This is the Sweetheart blush by ColourPop. Super cute. But, we're very excited, because we were thinking also potentially not just getting a new apartment, but maybe looking at houses. So we'll have to see, because now we can both put our names on it, and it won't just be mine. But I'm really hoping I get my whole security deposit back. It's something I've been kind of stressed about, mainly because most of the stains on our carpet aren't even because of us. It's like people we've had over that like drop shit, and then we clean it up and it's still stained, and I'm like, so I had my mom borrow a carpet cleaner from someone we knew, and I deep cleaned my carpet and they're still there. So I don't know, I'm kind of stressed. So if you guys have any tips and tricks for getting stains out of carpet, I'd appreciate it. Because I'm in stress about it. Oh, let's do my eyebrows. So I just put them up with my finger. And then darken them up like so. This is the deep brown by Benefit, and this is the microfilling pen. I also really like their pencils, but I think the pen, if you're like trying to decide between the two and you can't afford to get both, I would say the pen all the way. It looks very natural, even up close. And you can use it to kind of like stain, because I also use it for my stash. I'll show you what I mean. Because it won't just like, it won't stain your skin. It will actually like temporarily kind of dye the hair that's going over. Like, I know that looks crazy. And then you just kind of, I guess it might work a little differently on the makeup because I have a base under it, but if you're, no, it's okay. I'm gonna smear. But yeah, like, that's what I use it for, and it works really good. I really like it, and I really recommend it. They're kind of pricey, but I think it looks really nice. I think it's just the lighting that makes it look like that. Like, really sparse, but it's there. And then I have this, and I put it on my brows because it's a brow gel, but I also do my lashes with it when I don't want to wear mascara because it's not as, I wouldn't say it's as heavy. Just make sure you get some product off before you use it because it will, like, unless you really want them to be like glued down, that's the feeling you'll get, and I don't really like that feeling. Okay, I need a haircut. Alright, let's do highlighter and then we're done, I think. Oh no, we'll do lips. My holy grail highlighter is the Making Memories by ColourPop. Can I open it? That's another reason I don't do my thumbs, so it's so easier for me. That's me. Got a candle, Target candle holding up. Shoot, I don't know if I have a brush that I can really use for my highlighter. I'll use my brow brush. Shit. I've been thinking about getting back into brow pomades, but I don't know. But yeah, talking about the house though, there is a house that's on the market that is really gorgeous. They just recently flipped it, and it's really not far from where we're currently living, and it is fucking gorgeous, and it's like a big house too, like it's massive, and because of the area it's in, it's pretty cheap because it's like where it's at, it's seen as a bad area, but it's really not that bad. Like, I've had family live there, it's perfectly fine. You might hear, now will you hear like gunshots time to time? Yeah, but it's like, get an alarm system and a dog, you're good. And I have no qualms in owning guns for protection of my home and my own safety. Oh shit, I gotta text my boyfriend back. He asked me if I was awake because he's probably gonna get some, like, wants some food for lunch while he's at work, and so he's probably gonna ask if I want something or if I'll bring it to him, which is fine. But so it's not in the best neighborhood to a lot of people's standards, but like, it's not the worst area of that part of town, so it's like, it's not that serious to me. And the thing is like, like, because of that, they have dropped, the prices dropped like tremendously. It's barely over $100,000 for this humongous house. Like, in this house market, that's crazy. So I don't know, I've been like, we've been talking about it. So, is he a new restaurant that we just added to like the ordering site that my boyfriend likes using, so he's like really excited, wants to get it. So I'm like, okay, I could really go for a burger right now. So But anyway, we've been like really thinking about like going to a loan officer and seeing what we would qualify for this house. We were really hoping it would qualify for a USDA loan, which if you don't know what a USDA loan, like you've never bought a house or anything, essentially that's like, if you live in a rural area, they will, like, you don't even have to put anything down, and most sellers will will take USDA loans, because they are like some of the more easier loans to process, I think. However, even though we are in a rural area, it technically doesn't count because it's too close to a metropolitan area because of gerrymandering, like how the state is set up, which is so fucking dumb. Just really make sure to get my double lip line for my bottom lip because it will look silly if I don't. It kind of looks silly when I do, but this is the NYX New Pink MPL06 liner. I really like this one because it's kind of just a slightly darker than my natural. I really want to get like a lighter liner, like, but I feel like it's really hard to match like what liners fucking look like because it'll say it looks like one way but then it doesn't. I'm gonna pair that with this Joyful, actually I don't know, should I feel like I should do darker. Let's do the lovely one. This is an e.l.f. lip shine. I am obsessed with these. And it matches the liner really well. If I ever got PR, I would love to get these, like, I love the taste of them, or, yeah, the taste, how they smell, and how they apply. So good. And I don't know if you can tell, but it's just like a cute little heart in the middle. As you can tell from my makeup collection, I like hearts. That's how much I've used of it. That's not too much. I wonder how my other one is. About the same. These are like only, I think, around $6 to $8 if I remember correctly. And I like that, I don't know, I like stuff that's not matte for lips. I have trouble with lipsticks, so I like this. But I think I'm gonna put some gloss over it. I think I'm just gonna put I need to get like a clear gloss really bad. I'm gonna do my Rem Beauty lip oil. I really don't like this as much as I thought I would. So I'm just trying to kind of use it to get through it. Because I can't return it, obviously. Fuck. Could not open that. I love the idea of the applicator. I think that is so interesting and cool. But I'm just not impressed with the actual oil itself. Like, I don't think it smells or tastes very good. And it does not, and it really doesn't even feel very moisturizing in my opinion. Like, because I like lip oils that feel moisturizing. I don't like lip oils that feel like they just sit. And that's what this one feels like, very heavy. And I don't like makeup like that. I really do want to try a lavender looking one, like the purple one. But I'm assuming it's going to be a very similar experience to this. So, I don't know. It's cute though. But like, that maybe not be so good, but like maybe I should try her foundation. But I haven't really heard much about her foundation, but this concealer is phenomenal. If I can I will never not recommend this concealer. Very good. I really like it. But yeah, that's the look. We're gonna do some fitting, or what the fuck am I trying to say? setting spray, and I just sprayed myself on accident. Ugh. I always feel so like violated after using that. I probably need to hold it further away. But yeah, I don't know. I probably could have done a lighter lipstick and it would have looked fine, but it's cute. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed and found this relaxing. I think I talked about everything I wanted to talk about. I feel like there's something I was missing, but